I have been looking everywhere and I can't find anything. What's balance like after a TBI? This is something I've researched, scoured the internet for months when I was in the hospital looking for somebody, anyone who had recovered or was recovering from a traumatic brain injury, TBI. So I wasn't able to find anything. So I said, I'm going to figure out and actually figure out how to record and put it up to help somebody. So what is balance like after a TBI? Well, firstly, I will say it is different for everybody. Each person who suffers a traumatic brain injury is different. Their balance is different based on their injury. So somebody, it may be no problem at all. Some person, they may be able to talk normally, unlike myself. But unfortunately, I am not allowed to drive. And unfortunately, I cannot even walk very well. Having said that, I'm thankful I can walk even without a cane. Not fast, but my goal when I was in the hospital for 4 months was to be able to walk out of the hospital myself. I didn't specify really if it would be with a walker or not, which it was with a walker, but I walked out so it didn't have to be wheeled out to my car. So I felt like that was quite a win. So to answer the question, everyone is different in how their balance is. Unfortunately, I will say mine is terrible. I just moved into a house in January. First house ever. I'm so excited. So going out of my front door, there is a step down. It's like 2 steps. I'll show a picture, but basically nothing, you would think. There is no railing, as I'm like, dude, should there be? No. People should be able to do no problem, right? So I had never went anybody around the house, and I saw the neighbor coming out, and I'm like, oh, I can meet somebody. I came out and fell on my butt. Thankfully, it didn't hit my head, but really? The first thing my neighbor sees is me walk out and fall on my ass. Talk about a flattering first impression, right? Well, I will say it's not awesome, but everyone is different. But to let you know, for my traumatic brain injury, my balance is terrible. Even 5 years after my accident. I'm thankful that I'm alive and that I can walk, but seems like I will have a limp for the rest of my life. And it's something I live with. So how is balance after a TBI? Well, it's pretty terrible, but I believe it is something you can live with. So hope this helps. And remember, you matter. Your story matters. You belong here. Cheers.